Zdravím vás lidi, moje jméno je Jason T a vás vítám u dalšího dílu naší Let's Play série na hru Zaklínač 3 Divoký hon. Než se pustíme do tohohle videa, tak vám chci poděkovat za podporu u této série i u všech předchozích sérií a videí. Rychlá informace ještě než se pustíme na úkol, o který nás v minulém díle poprosili ježibáby. A to konkrétně ta novinka, že jsem si vyrobil, jak jsme našli tu meteoritickou rudu, tak jsem si vyrobil kalhoty. Síla znamení, bodný poškození, 2% odolnost, 5% odolnost vůči sečnému poškození, 5% odolnost vůči poškození od příšer a 17% odolnost vůči živlům. Jo, takže máme z Gryfí zbroje vlastně zbroj, kalhoty a meče. Ještě bych potřeboval 2 meteoritické rudy na rukavice a na boty. Snad je ještě najdem. Teď jsme ve vesnici Dolní Strážná a máme si promluvit s rychtářem o nějakém zlu, co se tady nachází a který máme pro ježibáby zničit, ale já to tady nejdřív trošku prolůtím, protože přeci jenom meteoritická ruda je něco, co se dá i najít docela. Tady to poberu, i když už mi to nic nedá. Tak stejně to tady můžu prolůtit. A on tady nic nemá, kokot. Dobrý, tak tady toho moc nevylůtím. Tady má něco před barákem. I když pochybuju, že by tady vesničani měli něco tak vzácného, jako je právě meteoritická ruda, ale tak co? Jsou to věci, co se když tak dá aspoň prodat. Zdál se mi to, nebo jsem viděl tu meteoritickou rudu stejně? Neviděl, to se mi zdálo. To už jsme sice četli, ale přečtem to znova, aspoň to pak můžeme prodat rovnou. Láhev vody, pepř, nějaký jídlo, to se všechno dá dobře střelit. Když víte, za kým jít. Jídlo se nejlíp prává v hospodě, no. Cože to nám psali? Obyvatelům Dolní Strážné a Zalipí se tímto nařizuje, aby se hlásili na ústřední lokárské armády střed za účelem vykonávání prací pro císařství. Jaj. Ještě s tímhle ty Nilfgaardiani, ty vole, dvimeritová, Dvimeritový odlitek, vole, ale meteoritickou rudu ne. Jste takový kurvy. No nic, no, tak aspoň se to prodá. U tebe v chatrči jsem byl? Nebyl, já si myslím. Absolutně nic, kámo, no nevadí. Tak jo, vesnice prolutěná. Tady je, počkej, obchodník. Já mu rovnou nějakou tu vetež, co jsem tady našel, teda prodám. Jo, jsem tady vevnitř, no jo. Kámo, jsem ti tady vykradl nějaký věci a tvým sousedům a teď ti jedu prodat, co ty na to? Jo, i když ty nemáš moc peněz, ty vole. Tohle. Tohle třeba. Prostě věci, co nepotřebuju. Pro vás ti prodám. prázdnou láhev ti prodám. Tady to bych mohl nějaký věci poprodávat. Protože tady toho mám mrtě. Tohle třeba prodám. Mutageny si nechám. Řešetláka si můžu prodat, ten když tak někde ve vodě najdu. Nekeří srdce, tyhle těch nekrů budeme ještě hodně zabíjet. Nekeří pařa, to taky můžu. Endriarčí srdce si nechám. Harpí peří asi taky. Harpí vejce, dobrý. Tady to z těch nekrů, to můžu všechno prodat. Harpí spáry, to ti můžu taky prodat. Prach z přeludu asi taky, těch přeludů taky bude dost. Upíří sliny, to si všechno nechám. Temerskou žitnou ti můžu prodat. Jo, ty už nemáš prachy. Tak. Nevadí, něco jsme poprodávali. Já si to protřídím za kamerou, když tak ten inventář. Už to nebudu zdržovat, jdem tady na ten úkol. A ta epizoda zase není mega dlouhá.
Nice village. Aye. A real pearl of the swamps. If you say so. You get by all right? Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive. Recognize this dagger? Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them. Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly. Ah, so that's how it's to be. I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials. The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off. When did all this start? 3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help. Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is? They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them.
Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
No, OK. Šeptající pahorek, kde jsou všichni pohřbený. Aha, tady dřevorubec, vole. Oddychuje, kdyby měl právě orgasmus. Ty vole, Algul. Jo, počkat, on má ty. Luťando? Tady, co? Ha? Tady to je všechno pozamčený. Kvůli trpasličí pálence, to je jako vážně. A kvůli láhvi vody. 2 láhvím vody. Tak tohle to se vyplatilo, ty vole, bojovat tady s Algulem. Zjistit, co zabíjí vesničany z dolní strážné. No, zjistím to, no. Jsem se mohl zavolat klepnout, co, ale to je jedno. Je to pár metrů a udržíme trošku Geralta v kondici. Tím běháním aspoň.
Looks like rain.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Starý důb, jasně, ale...
Voice from within the tree.
Tady kurva někde, musí být vchod.
Even the women weren't spared.
Tady, vole, to je ono.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Piči. Ty vole, skákej, Geralte. Geralte, jo.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Dovednostní bod. OK. A máme tady vír. Tak se ukaž ty. Kurvo. Vylepšená dvimeritová petarda. By se mohla hodit. A tady to máme.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
OK.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is life. Every death is equal. I cry. I wail. None listens.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Tomu moc
I
nevěřím.
don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare to harm me, and against you will rise
Uvidíme.
the powers of nature.
What now, you piece of filth?
Já jsem trošku koukal, proč to srdce nad sebou jako... mělo lebku. Když vlastně šlo dojebat úplně jednoduše. Diamantový prášek, vole, z vás spadnul. To není moc.
medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost? Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon. There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
OK, to je celkem drastický řešení, ale vlastně taky řešení.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seed sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
Need? We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special was to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set, the cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
Oh, I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
O, okej. Tak na tohleto seru. To tady z Ciri uteču, vole, z těch blat. To tam řezat nebudu. Ještě když tam jde divoký hon po mně, to je jako... Skurvený Imlerith.
tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. I'll be seeing you, handsome knight.
OK. No hezky. Tak to je ono. Tohle to nic moc, ale všechno se dá dobře prodat. Tak jo. Takže hurá na Vranohrad. Dámy a pánové, jsme zpátky na Vranohradu. Jdeme říct baronovi tu novinku, já jenom ukážu pár věcí nových. Vyrobil jsem si tady odvar z přeludu. Podívejte se, co dělá, někdy ho použiju. Gryfí odvar. Ten jsme měli a tady máme ekymaří odvar. Takže ten občas hodím. Mám tady vylepšenou 2minitovou petardu. Ta se taky může hodit. Občas, nebo někdy se určitě třeba hodit bude. A schopnosti jsem si dal velký modrý mutagen, který jsem mohl vytvořit, takže síla našich znamení je o 30% vyšší. To ještě jen taková rychlovka, co jsem tady udělal za kamerou a teď jdeme teda za baronem, no. Říct mu tu radostnou novinku, jinak se ještě omlouvám, ale jak jsem říkal už dneska, mám tady pouť 500 metrů od baráku. A hned vedle ní je hřiště. Je tam nějaká zábava, takže pokud slyšíte nějaký bordel, tak se omlouvám, ale docela to rozjeli teď v noci.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my arse and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
To jsem trošku posral, možná já chci do těch bažin jít s ním.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ty svině baziliščíva. No tak, pojď dolů. Nice. Okay.
Damn it. I can't leave him like that.
A jak se mám dostat, kurva? Tady tudy, jasně. Já jsem to možná trošku postral, protože já chci jít do bažin s baronem. Zabít ježibáby, ale možná jsem to trošku dojebal. Nic, než tak se pokus. Když tak to restartuju a udělám jinou možnost. A vám to jenom střihnu.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you! Sorry, it was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoreson blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
OK. Mám něco, co mi zajistí průchod do Novihradu. A příště se podíváme právě do těch blat a dáme si závody tady ve Vranohradu a pak nás budou čekat hlavní úkol ohně Novigradu. Návštěva Tris. A pak tady máme hnedka doprovolníka v Novigradu. A ponit se ke klubku. Takže to jsou plány na příští epizody. A jo, dámy a pánové, já to tady pro dnešek ukončím, takže doufám, že se vám tohle studio líbilo. Pokud jenom dáte like, koment, po případě odběr a my se uvidíme do dalšího videa. Takže zatím, čau.